Eduardo Rodriguez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez,
leading off
getting ahead with his fastball.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Aaron Judge is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And fastball's in there for strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Yankees nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. It's baseball on MLB Network. Masahiro Tanaka gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, he's what you call a solid starter, Matt. Most of the time, he's going to keep you in games and eat up innings. Sometimes he's more dominant than that, and occasionally he'll get hit around a little bit. But if he attacks hitters and throws quality strikes in this one, he's going to be just fine.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Torres brings it in, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He hit over .330 last year. That basically means every third at bat he's getting a hit. Pitchers fear him because he can flat out rake.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 5 base hits in 23 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Batting third, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the
first pitch of the at-bat.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let me tell you about Mitch Moreland. We get it. Big, nasty, left-handed swinging first baseman. But if you were to rate the top defenders at that position, you wouldn't necessarily think of Mitch's name at the top. But I'm telling you what, he's exactly that. His buddies love the way he picks them out of the dirt.
Strike taken up in the zone.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Behind 0-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
J.D.
A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius this time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
Batting 6th, the right fielder.
Here with 2 gone, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Bradley is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, pretty average results, 4 for 15. He also has 1 home run. The 1-0 home is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Fouled off. Encarnacion, the runner at second with one away. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, he wrote big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's here's Xander Bogaerts now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up,
Xander.
6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the